Kress, HM2 E5. When I got the America, I went with a squadron. It was a BA-34. It was a A6 attack squadron, and they were just starting out their cruise. So I had to fly out from Norfolk, Virginia to Spain, and we missed the ship by it was too far out for them to fly us out, so then they flew us into Sigonella, Sicily, and then we waited for the ship to get close enough. And then we got flown out to the ship, and then it was going to go to the Indian Ocean for the summer. So after they had a port call there in Sigonella, Sicily for a few days, and then we went through the Suez Canal over into the Indian Ocean, and we were supposed to have a port call in Mombasa, Kenya, but they decided not to do that. And we just did circles for 102 days in and out of the Persian Gulf. Then we went back through the Suez, and they thought it was mined, so they had to bring minesweepers over. And then they went first, and then we went through, and we got back into the Mediterranean, and of course the Russian ships were waiting at that point, and that was interesting. I was on the fantail, the back end of the boat, and there was one of the Russian ships was getting too close to us, and we were, throwing our trash. Whoops, shouldn't say that. Anyway, we were doing something out there, and they wanted to see what it was, a little bit too close, and they didn't back off like they wanted. So one of our jets, I think it was an A7 jet, kept flying over its bow to dissuade it, so they had to fire some rounds across its bow. That got them to move away. So that was, of course, when that happened, when I heard that, I kind of made myself a part of the deck. I didn't know what the hell was going on. But anyway, when your ship's company, or squadron, you're always a stepchild. When you're on the ship, you go to the medical. As a corpsman, I went to medical and did what we do there. And when we were in port with the squadron, we'd be assigned to the medical clinic for the area. And so we were always kind of running back and forth between the squadron and wherever it was we were assigned. It was a lot of run around after we had a bunch of port calls. And then we came home. The last part of my career was cut short while I was on the America. We did a North Atlantic cruise up to Norway and operated up there in the fjords of Norway, and that's when I took ill, and I had a seizure and fell and cracked my head open. Got sent off the ship in England when we got close enough, and ended up having surgery on my brain. And a year and a half later, I wasn't fit for duty, and I was discharged on a medical discharge.